Hello, everybody. Miss Gail here with a Thanksgiving dance for you. Thanksgiving's the day after tomorrow, so I thought you might want a little dance to do at your Thanksgiving party, or maybe you want to just do it alone after the party to work off all that wonderful food that I hope you'll be eating. In any case, this is the turkey trot. It's called Let's Turkey Trot. It's not the turkey trot from way back in the early 1900s. It's the turkey trot from the 1960s. It was put out by Little Eva. You remember Little Eva? She's the one that gave us the locomotion. And she also gave us Let's Turkey Trot. You can see this number performed on the internet. Just Google Little Eva, Let's Turkey Trot, Shindig. Shindig was the name of a show. It ran for a couple of years back in the 1960s, for those of you who might not know. And Little Eva presented this on that show. So you're going to see her doing this number. She'll be singing it. She has background singers and she has background dancers that come on just halfway through the number. Now, I've taken the dance, I've extracted the choreography from the background dancers, and I've adapted it to a little line dance, a real peppy, fun line dance that I hope you'll like to do with me. Let me go ahead and start marking through the steps at the beginning. It starts with a step that I like to call the trot. We put our hands behind our back to make turkey wings. You can put little fluffy feathers there if you'd like. And we do a little jog. We're going to do 3 runs and then lift our leg up to the side. Start on your right foot. 1, 2, 3, lift. 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 And you notice whichever foot that I lift, my head goes that way. So if you want to add that, we do 8 of those. And then the next step we do, I call crazy legs. It's the same thing, but we don't do the little runs before it. We just, after you've done your last 1, 2, 3, up, you touch this foot in, and then bring it up to the side again, then the left foot, then the right, and the left, until you've done 8 of these little crazy legs. And again, your head can go crazy with it too. Whichever direction your feet go, your head is going to go. Your foot is lifted. So the next part I call toe jive, because we're going to, when we end this last thing, we're going to end with our heels together and toes turned out like Mary Poppins, or as if you were in ballet class in first position. And then we're going to do plie. 1, 2, 3, 4 little plies. And then we're going to do apple jacks. So the apple jacks are a little tricky if you haven't done them. You do toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. Now, if you haven't done it before and it's hard, the way I learned it is just practicing in place. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. And you can do that for the dance. Then, when you feel confident, you're going to be able to figure out which foot is going to pivot on the toe or the heel. Now again, let's go over this whole little toe jive. Heels together, toes turned out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Again with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. And that's the third step. Now the next part you've already learned. We do 8 more of the crazy legs, kicking out to the side, starting with the right foot, 8 of those. Then after we've done that, we do a little step that I call the strut. And to do that, you're going to finally let your wings off, okay? And let them fly. And we're going to just kick the right foot out. You can have a flexed foot. And we're just going to kick right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Yes, we do 8. 8 is great. There are 2 more parts to this. The next part is a crossover step. And you can let your arms stay free for this. We're just going to do crossover with a touch and put it down, crossover with a touch, put it down, crossover, touch, crossover, touch. Only 4 of those. Then we do what I'm calling the Gobble-Diddily, because she sings Gobble-Diddily, and we do that while she's singing. And what it is just you put your toe on the floor, your heel on the floor, lift your knee with a little hiccup, and put your foot down, and the other side, toe, heel, hiccup, and down. You just do 2 of those. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And I think they have their hands up in the air for that. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Only 2 of those the first time you do the dance through. So that is the whole dance without the bridge. Now let's go over those steps, and then I'll show you the bridge. So we start out with 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3. Now the crazy legs. And right, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heels together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Crazy legs again. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Strut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crossover, cross, across, touch, touch, toe, heel up, toe, heel up. That's the whole dance, except for there's a bridge. Now what I've done for the bridge is I'm doing what the background singers do in Little Eva's number on Shindig. All they do the whole time is touch together while they're singing. They move those elbows and touch out to the side. So we're going to do it in a box. We'll do 4 to the front. Start by touching your right toe out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter turn to the right. A 2, a 3. Counterclockwise. 1, 2, 4 each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and face the front to start right back in again without a pause. Run, 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 run. Do the whole dance. Now, if you have the whole song, actually you can get it most anywhere. It's on Spotify, Little Eva, Let's Turkey Trot. And if you have the whole song, you'll be able to do basic dance, the bridge, the basic dance again, and the basic dance again. Now I have to tell you, the second time you do the basics, the whole dance that we learned, it comes right after the bridge, you have to do 4 of the Gobble-Diddies. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first time we only do 2. Then she says, hey. And then you can either say, hey, and give a great pose, or you can do the dance again. But the bridge is only done once. Before you start dancing, you count 16 beats. And then you begin. Run, 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 run. Let me show you the notes. Maybe this will help you get it down in your brain. So here are the notes that I've made. And yeah, you can just take a picture of this if you want to and Hopefully it'll help you learn the dance. You just learn it by doing. You notice I have given credit to the choreographers. These are the two choreographers that choreographed the Shindig show. I don't know which one of them did it, but there it is. And I hope you go and watch that. And most of all, happy, happy, happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, gobble.